All right, guys. So I posted like a little article or just like a little snapshot of something that I saw earlier. Yesterday, I wasn't really sure if it was like true or not, but I didn't really know who it was. I just kind of assumed maybe it was probably like an unknown quote unquote rider from like Dallas. But he looked very similar to S1K Rocket, and I wasn't sure. Again, this is alleged. I don't know exactly if it is S1K Rocket, but it does show that whoever this was arrested. And it's pretty damning. Like, it says a man from Bloomfield was arrested for reckless operation of a motorcycle, identified as 22-year-old Bryce Bennett. They said this came about from an anonymous complaint. Oh my gosh. An anonymous complaint made to the governor's office December of last year. Guys, it's March. Oh no, it's April. Holy shit. Excuse me. It says troopers were able to identify Bennett from the videos mounted from his GoPro helmet. Numerous search seizure warrants were drafted for Bennett's social media platforms. This is probably why when you go to his or S1K Rockets, I don't know. I don't know how many he's actually posted or if he deleted them or not, but when you go to his YouTube or his Instagram, he doesn't have very many posts anymore, or I don't know if he really actually had them. I remember browsing him a couple times, but I just mainly followed him on YouTube. They also confirmed that a number of locations in Connecticut where the videos were labeled as filmed in Mexico. So you guys need to stop using filmed in Mexico because this shit doesn't work anymore. They showed Bennett operating the motorcycle speeds at over 190 miles an hour. And I thought I just made a video about not necessarily him, but people making these types of videos and just not blurring out the speedo. I don't know why they don't do it. I mean, I would assume that YouTube automatically demonetizes it when it sees speeds like that on a public road, even though you say it's filmed in Mexico. So I don't really get it. But it just says that basically they seized all his social media accounts and they were able to confirm it's him. He was arrested without incident on Tuesday. It is now Thursday. So whoever knows him personally probably already knows, but I really haven't seen anything about it on social media. And like I said, he posted a $5,000 bond. It's just crazy. It's just really, really crazy because S1K Rocket had just come out with a video talking about different types of like YouTubers or motorcycle vloggers that are making content that are not like riding content. And I made several videos talking about how the biking community is changing from the go fast boys, and how you kind of need to protect yourself if you are doing that. Damn. So I don't know, but if I were you guys, honestly, again, I'll say it again, like I've said in previous videos, blur your speedo when you're editing your videos. If you are going above the recommended speed limit of your state and county, blur your speedo when editing, or use a sticker and put it on your tack, man. Just blur it out any way you can, because this was obviously somebody from his hometown who turned him in. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. And the reason why I added him in the initial article is because obviously I've seen his face before on video. So I was just like, holy shit, I know who that, I think I've seen that guy before. So anyways, it's not funny at all. There's nothing funny about it. It's really more for awareness that obviously it's fun posting adrenaline filled videos going, 190 miles an hour, but don't post it unless you're actively protecting yourself. I made a post on Though Taken's, one of his posts a while back, and I think it's almost got like 10,000 responses or likes and responses and comments, but from that, just one post. And I just simply said that, because he made a really good video talking about what you should and shouldn't do, and I just simply said, kind of reiterated it and said, hey, look, you should definitely just adhere to your local laws as much as possible. And when you don't, do not post it on social media for views and likes. We just saw Jixabra get in trouble. Now we're seeing S1K Rocket. Allegedly. Anyways, guys, stay safe out there, man. This is crazy. Wow.